my game, 15 is my draw. Lord Randall Collins is my name down in Arkansas. Rolling dice in the railroad yard won't get you too much jack. Working on that section gang will surely bust your back. $15 is my game, 15 is my draw. Yes, Randall Collins, it is my name down in Arkansas. Just hiding out by the water tank where the shade is cool, just watching that straw boss hunt for me, ain't nobody's fool. And $15 is my game, 15 is my draw. Yes, Randall Collins, it is my name down in Arkansas. They're making up a train in the Memphis yard, the longest I ever saw. I ride it down to Fairbanks, down in Arkansas. And $15 is my game, 15 is my draw. Lord Randall Collins is my name down in Arkansas. $15 is my game, 15 is my draw. Lord Randall Collins, it is my name down in Arkansas. Well, the cold clear mountain spring did roll, the green beech tree uncrossed the road. Iron rim wagons caught the sun back in the year of '61. Sherman's army marched around and '64 burned Georgia down, setting wings to the feet of every living soul hit me. Gray coat soldiers have gone, marching in a ragged war. Young wives and babies cried alone, for fathers they saw no more. Tore up rails, wrecked the bridge by that hill they call Mission Ridge. Hell, it raged for days and nights, and end it seemed was not in sight. Then they loaded up a cannon with nails and chains. The noise would drive a man insane. Rifles rang sharp and loud in that battle above the clouds. Gray coat soldiers have gone, marching in a ragged war. Young wives and babies cried alone, for fathers they saw no more. They're all gone to the rocks and the rills, the green graveyard on the hill. No one does recall the day Corporal Johnson rode away. And the cast iron markers, they stand there, guarding the battleground with care. Cannons rest all in a row, prepared to meet some ghostly foe. Gray coat soldiers have gone, marching in a ragged war. Young wives and babies cried alone, for fathers they saw no more. by and get on the other side of Jordan. Oh, pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeve, Jordan, I'm a hard road to travel. Pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeve, Jordan, I'm a hard road to travel, I believe. Well, the public schools and the highways are raising quite an alarm. Get a country man educated just a little and he ain't gonna work on the farm. Oh, pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeve, Jordan, I'm a hard road to travel. Pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeve, Jordan, I'm a hard road to travel, I believe. I don't know, but I believe I'm right. They ought to run the country. Oh, let's go back to the horse and buggy just to try and save some money. The tabernacle's always full. Them people will come from miles around to hear him shoot the bull. Oh, pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeve, Jordan, I'm a hard road to travel. Pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeve, Jordan, I'm a hard road to travel, I believe. You may talk about your evangelist, talk about Mr. 42, with a Henry shaking more hell out of folks than all the evangelists do. Oh, pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeve, Jordan, I'm a hard road to travel. Pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeve, Jordan, I'm a hard road to travel, I believe. Rain 40 days, rain 40 nights, rain on the Allegheny Mountain. Rain 40 horses and a Dominica mule's gonna take us on the other side of Jordan. Oh, pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeve, Jordan, I'm a hard road to travel. Pull off your overcoat and roll up your sleeve, Jordan, I'm a hard road to travel, I believe. All right. water tank on a cold December day. In a cold and lonely boxcar, a dying hobo lay. His pals gathered round him with a low and drooping head, listening to the last words her dying buddy said. Goodbye, old partner hobo, I hate to say goodbye. I know my trains are coming, for I hear her getting nigh. Won't you tell the old conductor where it is I'd like to stop, where the little stream of whiskey comes a-running down the road. We rode the rocks together, we traveled all around. In every kind of weather, boys, we slept out on the ground. Oh, partner, don't you miss that train that always makes it stop, where the little stream of whiskey comes a-running down the rock. Won't you tell my girl in Danville not to worry at all? I'm going to that country where I won't have to work at all. No, won't have to wash my overalls nor even change my socks. And the little stream of whiskey comes a-running down the rock. I'm a-going to that better land where everything is right, where the handouts grow on bushes and they sleep out every night. No, won't have to wash my overalls nor even change my socks. And the little stream of whiskey comes a-running down the rock. Just a mile west of the water tank on a cold December day, in a cold and lonely boxcar, a dying hobo lay. His pals gathered round him with a low and drooping head, listening to the last words her dying buddy said. McKinley called for volunteers, I got my gun. First Spaniard I saw coming, oh, I dropped my gun and run. It is all about that battleship of Maine. Well, why are you running? Are you afraid to die? Oh, the reason I am running is because that I cannot fly. It was all about that battleship of Maine. At war with that great nation, Spain. When I get back to Spain, I'm gonna honor my own name. It was all about that battleship of Maine. Well, blood it was running, I was running too. I give my feet good exercise, had nothing else to do. And it is all about that battleship of Maine. Well, they chased me all through Cuba, I thought I'd lose my life. If I get back to Mobile, gonna send my darling wife to fight for the battleship of Maine. At war with that great nation, Spain. When I get back to Spain, I'm gonna honor my own name. It was all about that battleship of Maine. Well, while they was chasing me, I fell down on my knees. First thing I cast my eyes on is a great big pot of peas. It is all about that battleship of Maine. Well, the peas, it was so greasy, and the meat, it was so fat. Them soldiers fighting Spaniard, Lord, I was a-fighting that. It was all about that battleship of Maine. At war with that great nation, Spain. When I get back to Spain, I'm gonna honor my own name. It was all about that battleship of Maine. And what kind of shoes do the Rough Riders wear? Buttons on the side, they cost 5 1/2 a pair. It is all about that battleship of Maine. And what kind of shoes do them old farmers wear? All run down, they cost $1 a pair. It is all about that battleship of Maine. At war with that great nation, Spain. When I get back to Spain, I'm gonna honor my own name. It was all about that battleship of Maine. I've been a good old donkey, but they turned me out to die. They had me on the commons where the grass don't grow so high. But now I'm in the clover and the fields of golden grain. I'm back in old Columbia in the same old stall again. Well, they had me up Salt River till I kicked that stable down. I knew that Mr. Roosevelt would ride me into town. He mounted to the saddle, he grabbed the bridle rein. I'm back in old Columbia in the same old stall again. Hee-haw, hallelujah, hee-haw, hallelujah. I'm back in old Columbia in the same old stall again. He shouted on to Washington, clear the track, let us by. You never saw a donkey in your life jump so high. He rode me on to victory, I carried him to fame. I'm back in old Columbia in the same old stall again. The rooster and the eagle fought a duel in the sky, while I was a-kicking gravel in the big white elephant's side. The rooster flogged the eagle and he proved that he was game. I'm back in old Columbia in the same old stall again. Hee-haw, hallelujah, hee-haw, hallelujah. I'm back in old Columbia in the same old stall again. They had me on the racetrack for another sweeps this fall. Mr. Roosevelt, he rode me to the Presidential Hall. When he led me to the manger to feed my hungry frame, I was back in old Columbia in the same old stall again. And you'll see my handsome profile in the papers everywhere. Soon you'll hear 'em singing about me on the air. The world's gonna miss me now when I'm dead and gone, but when the angels find me, I'll be sleeping in the White House barn. Hee-haw, hallelujah, hee-haw, hallelujah. I'm back in old Columbia in the same old stall again. Thank you.